Masquera say Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana karikitanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchiwaga wa subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasema Zimbabwe takigira inyaya ya Vice President Chiwenga avo varkunzi vasvika vachishamiswa nekufa kwa Major General retired Solomon Siziva avo varkunzi vakashaika last week. Vasiziva avo vari makore 67 varkunzi vashaika ku KG6 hospital muHarare muri Zimbabwe. Varkunzi vakashaika vachiwenga pavanga pa leave muri Zimbabwe, and the state media yakabuda ichiti vairwara nechirwere checancer. Zvisinei zvirkunzi the true cause of death ari kucirculate within Chiwenga's camp akonzeresa deepening skepticism about the disturbing trend yekufa kwemageneral. VaChiwenga vabudisa statement vachicelebrata contributions akaitwa navasiziva chinzi he survived the freedom camp attacks Mozambique and the DRC Congo. Zvakare zvirkunzi vane diplomatic role yakaplaya Botswana's military muri Zimbabwe atichi vabuda Chiwenga vachipraisa Vasiziva as a loyal, dedicated leader uyo exemplify ideals of the liberation struggle muri Zimbabwe munyaya yabuditswa neRegime vachitaura ivo vachiri Vice President Chiwenga has begun his tenure as acting president with a heartfelt condolence message to the family of Major General retired Solomon Siziva, a close ally who passed away last week. Siziva, aged 67, died at the KG6 hospital in Harare during Chiwenga's leave, with state media attributing the cause to cancer. However, whispers of doubt regarding the true cause of death have circulated within Chiwenga's camp, deepening skepticism about a disturbing trend. Chiwenga's statement celebrated Siziva's significant contributions, from surviving the freedom camp attacks to serving in Mozambique and DRC, as well as his diplomatic role as Botswana's military attaché. He praised Siziva as a loyal, dedicated leader who exemplified the ideals of the liberation struggle. Siziva's death is the latest in a series of over 20 high-ranking military officers aligned with Chiwenga who have died under unclear circumstances since 2017. These include prominent figures like Foreign Minister Sibusiso Moyo, Agriculture Minister Perence Shiri, and other top generals. The death comes after rising tensions between Chiwenga and President Mnangagwa. Insiders suggest that the deaths could be part of a systematic purge designed to weaken Chiwenga's power base, undermining a fragile post-2017 coup agreement. This agreement allegedly stipulated that Mnangagwa would serve 2 terms before handing over power to Chiwenga. However, Mnangagwa's subsequent move to extend his presidency through constitutional amendments have aligned Chiwenga's faction. The sidelining of Chiwenga's allies coincides with Mnangagwa's consolidation of authority within ZANU-PF. Political insiders note that these moves signal a clear message to internal dissenters. Resistance will not be tolerant. Mnangagwa has praised the gentleman's agreement, said a senior ZANU-PF official. The pattern of eliminating Chiwenga's loyalists is not an accident. It's a calculated strategy to ensure he retains power unchallenged. The growing rift between Mnangagwa and Chiwenga has raised alarm about the potential of other violent power struggle. Analysts warn that if Chiwenga's faction feels sufficiently sidelined, they might retaliate, possibly escalating the conflict into another coup attempt. Mnangagwa's grip on power now depends on securing parliamentary loyalty and a neutralized military, remarked political analyst Mutodi. But Chiwenga's camp might see no alternative but to act decisively if their influence continues to wane. With ZANU-PF's history of internal factionalism and violent disputes, the ongoing battle for dominance between Mnangagwa and Chiwenga threatens to destabilize the country further, plunging Zimbabwe into another period of political and economic uncertainty. Zimbabwe tingaziye kuti munoona sei nyaya ituze zvamufunga mucomment section. Kutaura kwatiri kuita the political activist vamajara Jairos vabuda vachitaura about the death here, Solomon Siziwa. It remains suspicious. If it is not cancer, it's a collapse at a farm or a car accident. General Chiwenga mourns Siziwa, whose death remains suspicious. If it is not cancer, it's a collapse at a farm or car accident. The leader of the 2017 coup has been brutally eliminated those he worked with to topple Robert Mugabe, along with an official press statement. I received sad news of the passing of Major General Solomon Siziwa with a very heavy heart and deep sorrow. The late Major General, retired Solomon Siziwa, whose Chiwenga name was Lebanon Gazim, was one of the students at Manana Mission School who were recruited in 1977 by Zipra guerrillas. The group was taken to Botswana, where they proceeded to Zambia to join the liberation struggle. Some of the cadets who crossed the border with the late Major General include retired Air Chief Marshal Elson Moyo, the late national hero, retired Lieutenant General Sibuso Moyo, and Honorable Albert Gunube, amongst others. He underwent basic guerrilla training in Kaunga under the current CDF. General Philip Valerio Subanda, who was the camp commandant, the late Major General, was one of the survivors of the Freedom Camp and Makushi Camp attacks by Rhodesian forces in 1978. In 1979, he was selected to undergo training in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, Moscow in Russia, as the reconnaissance officer. He was attested into the Zimbabwe National Army and commissioned to the rank of captain. The late Major General participated in the Mozambique campaign and was also deployed in the DRC during Operation Sovereign Legitimacy. In 2005, he was appointed defense attaché in Botswana, where he was credited to establish the Botswana Military Attaché Association and producing its constitution. The late Major General retired was awarded the Grand Officer of Zimbabwe Order of Merit for distinguishing himself as principled, loyal, dedicated, and competent leader. Apart from his military contribution to the nation, he was instrumental in the establishment of the National Prosecuting Authority, where he served as Director, Administration, and was also NPA Board Secretary. The sacrifices by the late Major General retired Siziwa must remain a great challenge to all of us to defend the values that he stood and fought for. On behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, the party, ZANU-PF, government, my family, and on my behalf, I wish to extend my heartfelt condolences to the Siziwa family on their saddest loss. We mourn and stand with the family during this difficult time in recognition of his immense contribution to the great Republic of Zimbabwe before and after independence. His Excellency, the President, Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa, in consultation with the Politburo, has agreed to accord him status of national hero. May his soul rest in eternal peace. No statement ikapiwa na vachiwenga mare Zimbabwe vachitema Siziwa tisingazive kuti munona sei nyaya ichiudzirwa munofunga comment section.